Navas had a world-class goal against Real Madrid. Beautiful chip from outside the box. And he's one of those midfielders that loves making those forward runs. You get that second wave of runs that Celta players know that they're always looking to find him at the edge of the box.
Semedo in for Busquets. Mascherano stepping forward. And now wide for Alba. Kind of interesting. Three in the back with the fullbacks sliding over. In for Messi.
Oh, it's in.
Slaps it home off the fingertips of Sergio. A brilliant volley, and Barca's in front.
What a hit, but what a mistake from the Celta defense. So surprised that ball was allowed to squirt through the edge of the box. And it falls to the most dangerous man in world football. He's had a goal a game this season, with Coutinho watching from the stands. The ball sent in. No defender was able to get a touch onto it. It's such a narrow corridor. Suarez with the presence of mind and the awareness to let that ball slide through. He could have taken a touch, the Uruguayan. He has eyes on the back of his head, knowing that Messi's just in behind him with no Celta players around him. Plenty of separation there between Messi and the late arriving left back Johnny, who's struggling to get into position.
Talk about Jordi Alba.
Every time they're playing a pass, look at the first touch of any one of these Celta players. Are instantly swarmed by two Barcelona kids. It's good work off the ball from the home side.
Messi. Suarez thought about it. Instead goes far side. Alba. Messi! Make it two!
Oh, it's simply world class. But again, rewind the tape. The first touch from Messi to get by the defender. It's the slightest hesitation with his body. Goes to the outside, creates space from his marker. That is absolutely brilliant, the give and go. But take a look as the ball comes into Messi. That first touch to distance himself from the defender. It's maybe not the thing you notice because the finish was again wonderful. You don't see it there, but the way he gets away from that cluster of Celta bodies is absolutely genius. The return ball from Alba, first time, as Messi's coming towards the ball, getting away from the marker. Poor defending again from Celta, but how do you stop that sort of genius? It's a masterclass in 15 minutes. My word. Oh, what can you do?
Said masterclass in 15 minutes. The two goals crammed into 2-minute stretch. Messi from Alba. And Barcelona in glorious form. Gomes. Spotting the run. And taking it himself. 2 assists and add a goal. It's 3-0 Barca, and it's Jordi Alba's world.
Just leaves you speechless, this sort of football. The ball into Alba is out of this world. Finally getting repaid for the constant work he's done up and down that left-hand side, creating goals, always making himself an option, but this time he's the recipient of this moment of pure magic. Messi from this position, that ball that just loops into the box. Alba's completely onside. He's about a yard or two on, no question about that. But the way that Messi gets this ball to dip and curl around the entire Celta defense, splits that line. Alba doesn't even catch this too cleanly. It looks like he's slipping. He's just able to catch it as he's going to ground. And he looks right away to Messi. That ball was millimeter.
Another chance here, battling for it, Messi. Suarez, just not enough to find Gomes. Deflected back,
no.
And buried. The pass back with the deflection right in the path of El Pistolero, who nets a fourth.
It's getting out of hand now for Celta. We expected a close game. Knew Barcelona was favored, but not quite like this. They've turned it on in a way that, well, when you watch it, you know you're seeing something very, very special. The pressure, the ability and link up in the final third. This is the expression we've seen from this poor goalkeeper, Sergio, throughout the game. I don't think he even knows where he is anymore. To settle from Messi originally, the strength as well to hold off the defender, Johnny. And Ciso here's got to think quicker. He can't go that way. That's the wrong direction to go.
Well,
it's poor awareness, Phil.
Trying to find Sergio, but his pass actually hits Johnny.